What's up? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to turn this old trampoline out here into something the kids want to play with again. Project my kids have been after me to get on, so I'm going to show you what I did to take this from kind of worn out with the padding and stuff and kind of make it fun again. So follow along, I'll show you how I do it, and let me know if you have any questions. Alright, as you can see, the trampoline is getting a little worn out, but the canvas, everything, springs is in good shape. So I'm gonna take this old pad off, freshen it up. We're gonna go around here with some pool noodles to cover this, and I'm gonna cover the posts with them too. So check it out. Alright, to make this easier, I have my square here, and you can see it has the inches marked out. I'm going to make these at 5 inches. So for speed and easiness, I'm going to go down every 5 inches, and I'm going to make a little mark with my knife, and then that way I can knock out a few of these things and keep the process moving, because each one is 5 inches long that I need to cut, and I need 550 inches. As a tip, I'll tell you, the first thing you want to do is cut one, figure out what size you want to make it. I'm going to cut these things to 5 inches, and I'm just going to use some simple tools. I'll tell you, this little guy here from Amazon to pull the springs is going to make it much easier. So get yourself one of these and a utility knife and make it easy on yourself. All right, maybe a pro tip, don't do this in the summertime. It's Florida, it is 95 degrees, heat index up to 105 today. I am sweating like a mule, and but I do want to show you a quick something I figured out here, and that is I upgraded my tool to an actual saw, and I can cut 2 of these at one time, so that makes it a lot easier. Another tip as you do this, grab you a couple buckets to throw these things in as you finish cutting them, because they start to kind of roll off everywhere, and it is helpful to keep them in a little bucket, and that way you can have 20 or 30 of them at a time and take them out there and cut them. But again, going through the cutting process here, I have a whole pile of these things. Again, I needed 550 inches, and I got 5-inch cuts. So, I mean, I got 15 different pool noodles here, and we'll see how this goes. All right, I'm gonna show you up close on this first spring what it's gonna look like here. All right. All right, so I have got the pool noodles on, and now I'm using the pool noodle to do my pointing. Now the next thing I gotta do is these support beams around the side. To get to those, you can take them off down here. There's one screw with a lock nut on the other side. You can see it down there, or around the top. So I'm gonna figure out what the best way of tacking this thing is and get that back to you. All right, here is the finished product. I went around and actually I put this basketball hoop up, and wife wanted the net zip tied down, so I finished that. Already got one customer ready to rock and roll here, and everybody loves the way it looks. Let me know what you think.